Welcome, my friends, to The Wandering Wind. I'm your host, Gregory, and today I want to give a bit of a product review or service review, I guess, to one of the recent YouTube changes that were made that I think is honestly quite eye-catching and quite good. The channel on the or creator on the rise function is an addition to the trending tab where after the first two rows of videos on the trending tab, you have a playlist or whatever of a creator who is above 1,000 subscribers, but below, I think it's like 20,000, that has just been meteorically rising in the polls the last week or a couple of days or something. So they pick a creator and showcase them to help them reach a bigger audience. Just, I really like that idea, and I hope eventually once I'm up to 1,000 subscribers, I'm lucky enough to get a chance to become a part of that, because if I am, I will be really happy to have become that positive of a personality here on YouTube that they deem me worthy of that. And plus, that would help my revenue quite a lot. Another thing I wanted to talk about briefly was yesterday I received my second patron on Patreon. Thank you to John, I think it was. I can't be sure. I'll have to look again. But I think it's John. You are awesome. I got my first patron back in December of 2016. I got my second patron here in January of 2016. I'm hoping to continue to gain steady patrons over the course of the rest of my YouTube career. And if you guys didn't know, I do have a link to I do have a video describing my rewards program for those that decide to become contributors to my channel and my message. Because really what my message is all about is I want to create an environment for you guys to just flourish. I want to teach you guys about life, about being a better YouTube creator, about being a better person, about being a better writer, dreamer, whatever you want to be. I want to help facilitate an environment where you can be the best you can be. And frankly, it's going to take some money. I might be able to make it on my own. I'm probably going to need you guys' help. So when you can, if you feel like it, donate $1, donate $5, donate $10. I don't think anyone's going to go for the $75 level yet. I'm hoping to get there one day, because that comes with a 0.05 revenue split with everyone that is on the $75 level. But I'll leave a link in the end card to my video on my rewards program for that. And I will also be leaving links to all the other stuff that I've got going on here recently. I'm also, like I said in the previous video, I'm going to be renovating after the weekend is over, because I'm not going to be here during the next 4 days, but after that I'm going to be renovating as well as creating content for you. I will be doing regular gaming videos of some kind every day. Probably doing my regular Pokemon Moon playthrough. I actually figured out how to finally get full audio from the game. I figured out it wasn't the audio cable I was using, it was the computer. The computer that I use as my daily driver for publishing my videos and everything has a faulty audio input, so it only carries the left signal, but then it broadcasts it as a mono signal, and that doesn't work well for recording the game. So I switched over to my secondary computer and tried it, and it actually works. So I'm going to set up OBS and start doing that. In other news, I'm actually trying to work on losing weight. I'm down to 297. Yay! Back down under 300. I'm going to try to continue going in that direction where I'm losing weight rather than gaining weight. And I hope to be at 250 by the end of, let's see. How about I shoot for my birthday? Come on. It's only 47 pounds away, and I've got several months in which to do that. I can do it. I can do it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are extremely excited for this year. I think it's going to be a big year. I think it's going to be an awesome year. I think this year will be the year that I become financially independent from the government. I've been receiving government funds in the form of disability for the last 5 years. I'm hoping to eventually work myself out of needing that. That would be awesome. Oh, I just realized what I was doing with my... Sorry. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. This has been a great privilege just to be a part of something awesome and have such a large audience. I never thought I'd have an audience of 10 people, let alone 150, 170. I think it might even be up to 180. Soon I'm going to have to see about raising the bar from 300 to 1,000 if this keeps up. Although if that happens, I will be extremely pleased. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I will see you again soon. I really will. You guys have a blessed and awesome day. And I love you guys very much. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, be smart. And don't do anything I wouldn't do.